Hello children. Now begin with the Merchant of Venice series. Here it is, the Act-1, Scene-1, Part-2. I have discussed the first part, and if you haven't seen the first part, I am attaching the link below. Just listen the first part. Now what happened? Antonio, as he was not sure about his mood, he was feeling that he was very sad, but he was not able to find out the reason of his sadness. So he was trying to take out the reason. His friends also helped him to come out to some conclusion that what are the causes of his sadness. In that sequence, here the Antonio's other friends who entered in the scene. They were Bassanio, Lorenzo and Graciano. Alright. Now the first speech is of Salanio. He is saying, as he was in the first scene, he is saying that here comes Bassanio, your most noble kinsman. Who has entered? His Bassanio. He was a very good friend or childhood friend of Antonio. So he is saying that now he has come, your most noble kinsman. Kinsman is relative. He is your most noble relative. Graciano and Lorenzo, fare ye well. So he is saying that Graciano and Lorenzo, now I am saying goodbye to them. Fare ye well means goodbye. We leave you now with better company. And he is saying, Salanio is saying to Antonio that I am leaving you in a better company because your most favorable friends have come now. So I can leave you now. Now the Salarino is saying, I would have stayed till I had made you merry. So what he is saying? That I should have stayed here with you, Antonio, unless I would have made you merry or happy. Because you are sad, Antonio is sad. So he is saying that by the bottom of my heart, I just want that I should make you merry. But if worthier friends had not prevented me, but now as your worthier friends, your beloved friends have come, so it's better that I must leave. Now what Antonio is saying, your worth is very dear in my regard. That your company is very dear to me. You are also my very good friend. So I have a deep emotions and deep attachment with you. I take it your own business call on you. Must be your business. You are also a businessman, as they all were the merchants of the Venice. So he is saying maybe it is your business call. You have some work. That is why you are taking and you embrace the occasion to depart. So you are taking this occasion because my other friends have come now to give me company. So now you are taking an advantage of this occasion that you are taking leave. But what is the real reason? The real reason is that you must have any business engagements. Alright. Now the Salarino saying, good morrow. Good morrow is good morning, my good lord. Bassanio, good signers. Signers is called gentlemen. Good gentlemen both. When shall we laugh? So now when shall we laugh? Means what he is asking, that again when we will get time to laugh and merrymaking together. Let's because now we are separating, we are departing from each other. So when we will get any other time so that we can make enjoyment together. You grow exceeding strange, must it be so? So what Salarino is saying, we make our leisure to attend on yours. Leisure is the free time. He is also saying that whenever we will get free time from our business, I am sure that we will fix some time to make some party. Now Lorenzo, my lord Bassanio, since you have found Antonio, we too will leave you, but at dinner time. Lorenzo, what is now with this exeunt Salarino and Salanio? By the speech of Salarino, they exeunt means they go from the scene. Next, Lorenzo is saying, my lord Bassanio, since you have found Antonio. Lorenzo is saying that Bassanio, now you are in a company of Antonio. We too will leave you, but at dinner time. We are also leaving you because you are with Antonio, who is your best friend. Now we will meet at dinner time. Must be they have fixed it earlier in the scene that they will meet in the dinner time. So he is repeating the same thing. I pray you have in mind where we must meet. And he is saying that don't forget that we will meet at dinner time. Bassanio, I will not fail you. Bassanio is saying that definitely we will meet in the dinner time. Surely. Now Gratiano's speech. You look not well, Signor Antonio. Now Gratiano is looking at Antonio. He is saying that you are not looking well. As we know that Antonio is a bad mood. So Gratiano is saying the same thing, that you are not looking well, Signor Antonio. You have too much respect upon the word. Now he started giving his reasons, his anticipation of Antonio's behavior change. What reason he is giving? You have too much respect. Maybe you are so much worried about the worldly affairs. You are so much engaged. You are so much thinking about the worldly affairs, about your surroundings. They lose it that do buy it with much care. That if you are always thinking about problems like you are doing just now, so you will always in a sad mood. You will never become happy. Believe me, you are marvelously changed. Now believe me that you are changed so much. Changed so much means your nature has changed so much. Now Antonio is giving reply. I hold the world but as the world. He is saying that no, I am not much worried about the world. I am taking it as usual. Gratiano, a stage where every man must play a part and mine a sad one. So he is telling Gratiano that I think that this world is a play. What it is a play, and we are doing our roles. Everyone is allotted their roles to do it on the stage. So this world is a stage where we all are doing our roles, and what role I have got, that is a sad role. So I am here to deliver a sad role. That means that is the reason maybe that I am looking sad. Now here is a long speech of Gratiano, which is very, very important for the RTC questions, because many questions of your MCQs as well as explanation come from this passage. Let me play the fool. What Gratiano is saying, that let me play the fool, that let me become a clown for you. Here fool doesn't mean that a person who is behaving foolish. Here it means a joker or a clown. By seeing them, we just feel happy, we laugh. So that in that sense, with mirth and laughter, let all wrinkles come. What he is saying, that I want to spend my life with happiness. Mirth is happiness and laughter. Let the old wrinkles come. Until means if I also become an old person, then also I don't want to spend my life in sadness and sorrowful acts. I just want to enjoy my life and by merrymaking. And let my liver rather heat with wine. Now here is a Christian belief that if you take wine, your liver becomes heated. So the same reference here it is giving, let my liver rather heat with wine. Even if my liver also become heated by consuming wine, then also I would like to enjoy that. Why should a man whose blood is warm within, than my heart cool with mortifying groans? Means I just don't want to kill my heart with sadness. Mortifying groans are instead of becoming sad. I just want to make my heart cool with enjoyment and laughter and merrymaking. Why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like his grandsire cut in alabaster? Now he is saying that why should a man? Why should a man means a person whose blood is warm, because Antonio is young, so young people's blood is warm. So why should a man who is young like you, whose blood is warm within, whose blood is warm, sit like his grandsire? He is sitting like his grandparent. Because as you've seen that mostly the old people sit silently and calmly at one place, because their blood is also cooled down and they are not so active. But if you see the young pupil, they are always energetic, they run here and there and move here and there, doing lots of work, is full of energy. So that in that case, when you are so young, Antonio, why you are wasting your time just by sitting like an old parent? Cut in alabaster. Now alabaster is a marble. So just like a marble statue which is looking so still. Sleep when he wakes and creep into the jaundice. Now what is the time of waking? Means it is a time to enjoy your life. So at that time you are wasting your time by sitting at one place just like a sleep and creep into the jaundice. And as if you are looking pale, as if you are having jaundice, you are become ill, there is some disease you have got. How the diseased people behave, they just look so dull and they sit one place, they don't want to enjoy. So in that, why are you behaving like these people? By being peevish, I tell thee what, Antonio. By being peevish means becoming ill-tempered. Peevish is ill-tempered. By becoming ill-tempered, I tell thee what, Antonio. What I am telling you, Antonio. I love thee, and it is my love that speaks, because I love you, and that is the reason why I am telling you these things. There are a sort of men whose visages, he is saying, again he is explaining, giving more examples, that there are some people whose visages are faces, their outer appearances, whose faces do cream and mantle like a standing pond. So there are some people who cover their faces, means their outer appearances, like cream and mantle. What is mantle? Mantle is a slime which is covered on the pond. When you see, or a cream on the milk. When you see a cream on the milk or a stagnant water which is covered by slime, जैसे काई जम जाती है पानी के ऊपर, so you never know what is inside. So that is a different expression. What is inside and what is outside, that is totally different. In that case, it is meaning this in this way. And do a willful stillness certain. And do a willful stillness. Willful stillness means deliberate silence. They just want to show the silence on their faces. They just entertain that. With purpose to be dressed in an opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit. Why they look so serious? Because they want to create an illusion of what? Of that they are so wise. Wisdom, gravity and profound conceit. Why they do not laugh, or they just want to become serious every time to show the pupil that they want to earn the reputation, that the pupil should think that they are so wise, so intellect, that is why they are not speaking so much. So to create that type of image in the other's mind, some people behave like this. As who should say, I am Sir Oracle. Oh my Antonio, as who should say, I am Sir Oracle, and when I ope, my lips let no dog bark. Now here is a character, Sir Oracle. He is a priest in the old Roman Catholic belief, that he is a priest, and it was believed that he is a direct statement from God. So it was received by all without question, that nobody can question him, because he is a direct messenger of God and he is so wise. So Shakespeare is just trying to say that by showing your this pompous attitude, you want that everyone should expect a word that they utter to be received with this kind of respect, that I am here, and if I am speaking, let not even any person should interrupt me, and any person should speak before me, because I am wise and I am the best here. So to give this kind of expression, the pupil who behave like this. Oh my Antonio, I do know of these that therefore only are reputed wise for saying nothing when I am very sure. The meaning behind this, that if such people start speaking, the others would feel that how they are fooled that they are listening to them. Means they just speak foolish, they just speak um, they just speak rubbish that is of no use, but just by giving the serious expression on their face, they wanted to create a false expression in front of the world that they are so wise. But when they open their mouth, they're all the falsehood is shattered. Everything people come to know that they are nothing but a fool, and they started thinking themselves, who the pupils started thinking themselves, that why they are listening to them. If they should speak, would almost damn those ears, which hearing them would call their brothers fool. I will tell thee more of this another time. So here Gratiano is saying that I will tell about all these things any other time, but fish not with this melancholy bait, for this fool gudgeon this opinion. Now this line is very important, but do not put out this melancholy bait. What is a bait? Bait is a string by which the fishes are caught. So don't put out this melancholy bait of silence in order to catch such a cheap fish of popularity. Now he is saying that chief fish of popularity, because you want to become a popular, that's why you are making a falsehood. Gudgeon is a foolish fish and can be catch easily. So means that if you want to show your false wisdom to the world by just becoming silent, you will be caught by this world, and people will come to know the reality that you are not a wise man, but just you are pretending to show your wisdom by becoming silent. Come, good Lorenzo, fare ye well awhile. So now he is saying that Lorenzo, come, now I am going, so just goodbye. I will end my exhortations after dinner, and I will end my talkings. I will again speak after exhortation means my advice. So I will again give my advice. I shall finish my good advice to you after dinner. Now Lorenzo's speech, well, we will leave you then till dinner time. So as they have said that they will again meet at dinner time, he is saying that we will remain in now, then we shall leave you till dinner time. I must be one of those same dumb wise men, because now Lorenzo is saying, if I will be there with you for a long time, what will happen? I will also become a dumb wise man. Because why dumb wise? Because then only Gratiano will speak and he will not let others speak. So everyone who are giving him company, they will become dumb wise man. For Gratiano never lets me speak. So here he is giving the reason that as the Gratiano talks so much and he will not let others speak. So I will also become a dumb wise man. Gratiano, well, keep me company but 2 years more. More is more. So Gratiano is saying that okay, just become in my company for 2 more years. Thou shalt not know the sound of thine your tongue. Thou means you. You shall. Shalt is shall. You shall not know the sound of thine, sound of your own tongue. Means I will speak all the time, then you will forget your voice. You will not listen your voice for a long time. So you will definitely forget your voice if you will be with me for 2 more years. Now Antonio is saying farewell. Farewell is goodbye. I will grow a talker for this year. Means I am taking your advice and I am promising you that I will talk. I will change myself and I will talk. Gratiano, thanks I faith. So he is saying thanks I faith because you are taking my advice. So for that I am giving you thanks. For silence is only commendable. Commendable is suitable, because silence is only suitable for those in a neat tongue dried and a maid not vendible, on an ox tongue, and rather on the girl who is not married, because means the old women or middle-aged women, you will see that they are more serious or more silent. So silent suits only on those people. With this, Gratiano and Lorenzo go laughing arm in arm. Antonio, is that anything now? So Antonio, now after departing them, after when the Gratiano leave the space, Antonio was asking to Bassanio that whatever is saying, Bassanio, whatever the Gratiano was saying about me, is that correct? Bassanio. Gratiano speaks an infinite deal of nothing. So Bassanio is saying that Gratiano speaks infinite deal, means nonsense. He speaks so much, too much. Deal of nothing more than any man in all Venice, because he talks so much than any other person who is in Venice. His reasons are as 2 grains of wheat hid in 2 bushels of chaff. How much he speaks, that is just like a needle in 2 bushes. Chaff is what? That is a collection of grass. So if you have lost a needle in a huge bundle of grass, so you are not able to find that needle. So whatever the Gratiano speaks, that is worthless, that is of no use. And if you are going to find out the meaning of whatever he is saying, you are not able to find out the meaning of that. You shall seek all day ere you find them, and when you have them, they are not worth the search. Your all day will spend in finding out the meaning of whatever the Gratiano is speaking, but at the end of the day, you will find nothing. So he speaks just nonsense, he speaks worthless. Antonio, well, tell me now, what lady is same, to whom you swore a secret pilgrimage? Now Antonio is asking to Bassanio that now tell me about the lady whom you have once told me that you will definitely tell me about the lady. To whom you swore a secret pilgrimage, to whom you have established, you were gone for a secret pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is now here pilgrimage is a divine journey, Tirth Yatra. Whenever you go for a divine journey, that is known as pilgrimage. Why he is taking it as a pilgrimage? Because Bassanio loves Portia and her love is so pure, and also that is a type of a respect. So in that respect, when you are giving respect, so much respect to someone or love someone, so that journey becomes a pilgrimage for you. So he is asking this, that you today promised to tell me of, and you have promised me that today you will tell me about the lady. Now this is a speech of Bassanio. This speech is also very important. 'Tis not unknown to you, Antonio. What he is saying? He is saying that you are not new for me, Antonio. You know everything about me. How much I have disabled mind state. How much I have spent my state, means how much I have consumed or spent my finances. Now here there is a question come that who was the prodigal? Prodigal means extravagant, who spent so much, who spent more than their income. So that is extravagant. So Bassanio here is taken as a prodigal because he spends so much. He is always enjoying merrymaking, having parties, giving very costly gifts to the friends. So he never saves the amount he received. Whatever he gets, he just spent. So here he is describing how much I have disabled mind state, how much I have spent my finances by something showing a more swelling port. By something by showing a fashionable lifestyle. So Bassanio is saying that my faint means would grant continuance. That my modest income will allow me to continue. Continue what? Continue dealing my rich lifestyle. Nor do I make moan to be oppressed. Nor do I now make moan to be oppressed. Means that I am not regretting, I am not feeling sorry that I have spent an extravagant life, I have spent so much. But for that, I have taken so much of debt, and now I have to clear my debts. Is to come fairly off from the great debts. So now, whatever money I have taken from others, because I am now debtor, as I have spent an extravagant life, a luxurious life, for that I have spent so much of money, and now it's my foremost duty that I should come out of all those debts, wherein my time something too prodigal, because I have spent an extravagant life. Prodigal is extravagant, who spends so much, hath left me engaged to you, Antonio. So now I am involved in debt. Now to you, Antonio, I you owe the most in money and in love. So now Bassanio is saying that Antonio, I love you so much in money and in love, because you have always given me money and in love also. So I am become a debtor. I am become a biggest debtor of you, that you have given me love and money. And from your love, I have a warranty. And as I know that how much you love me, so I have this confidence. Warranty is here, confidence, to unburden all my plots and purposes, that I should open all my secrets, all my things, all my plans in front of you. How to get clear of all the debts I owe, because I have a plan in my mind that how will I get over of these debts which I have taken from you and as well as from others. So your love gives me this confidence that I can tell you these things in front of you. Now Antonio, I pray you, good Bassanio, let me know it. So he's requesting Bassanio that okay, just tell me whatever it is, and as it is stand, as you yourself still do. And if your plans are as good as you are, within the eye of honor, as your plans are so honorable, just like you, as you are honorable to me, so my purse, my person, my extremist means, my purse means my money, whatever I have, my person means myself, my body, my soul, and my extremist means everything whatever I have, lie all unlocked to your occasion. I will keep all these things in front of you, means all the things whatever I have, if that is in any way helpful for you, I will give it definitely to you. So just open your plans in front of me. From such a noble rate, but my chief care, the self same way with more advised watch, but the second arrow always I shoot with more confidence and with more advised watch, means by more careful observation I shoot the second arrow in the same direction in which direction I have lost my first arrow. The other fourth, and by adventuring both, and by adventuring means making both the arrows in a risk, by risking both the arrows, by shooting in one direction where I have lost already the first arrow, I oft found both, often I have found both the arrows. I urge this childhood proof. So this childhood proof I want to share with you, or I want to remind you. But if you give me another loan, so I am assuring you, which you did shoot the first, I do no doubt. I don't have any doubt in my mind that I shall recover both. As I will watch the aim or to find both, means if you will help me again, as you have whatever you have given me, I have lost those things because of my extravagant and lavish lifestyle. But if you are giving me another loan, then I will recover both, or bring you later hazards back again, and I will definitely bring back your second loan, and thankfully rest debtor for the first, and remain you grateful debtor for the original one. Now Antonio is saying, you know me well. You know me well, because both are very dear friends of childhood. They know each other, and herein is spent but time. Whatever you are doing ever, whatever you are telling me the stories of the childhood, that is just wasting your time. To wind about my love with circumstances, because what you are doing, you are just giving me the indirect talks of your circumstances, indirect speech. Indirectly you are just assuring me about your love, and out of doubt you do me now more wrong. And if you are having some doubt in my love for you, that is more wrong, in making questions of my uttermost, because you are doubting myself, you are doubting my love for you. Then if you had made waste of all I have, then do but say to me what I should do. If you have wasted whatever I have given you till now, whether it is money, whether it is love, if you have wasted each and everything, then also you tell me what can I do for you, because I love you so much, that in your knowledge may be by me be done, and I am pressed unto it, therefore speak. Means if you know that I am able to do it, I can do anything for you, and already I shall feel engaged to do it. So just to speak up, just tell me whatever I can do for you, I will do. Now this is a Bassanio speech, and I must tell you that this is the most important speech because many questions come from this paragraph. In Belmont, is a lady richly left? So Bassanio is saying that now I am telling about the lady whom I wanted to introduce, whom is tell you. In Belmont, where she is living in Belmont. Is a lady richly left? Now, who is richly left means now she is alone. Her father is dead, so she is richly left. And she is fair and fairer than the world. She is fairer means she is so beautiful and fairer than that word. She is more beautiful than the word itself, beauty. She is so beautiful that her beauty is more beautiful than the word beauty. Of wondrous virtues. She is having so many good qualities. Virtues is a quality, so she is having so many good qualities also. Sometimes from her eyes I did receive fair speechless messages. And sometimes I also have seen that she has some affection for me also, and she loves me also by seeing the reflection in her eyes. Means she did not spoke me directly that she loves me, but she has given me speechless messages. Her name is Portia. Who is she? She is Portia. Nothing undervalued means her name in itself is not undervalued. That is a very much valuable name. To Cato's daughter. Who is Cato? Cato's daughter, Brutus, Portia. Now another drama is Julius Caesar, where the Brutus wife is Portia, and she is also known for her beauty, for her good qualities. So here the same name is there, Portia. So he is saying that her name is not much beautiful, not less beautiful than the Portia who is the Brutus' daughter. Nor is the wide world ignorant of her worth, and the whole world, her beauty is so famous in all over the world that the whole world knows about her beauty, about her good virtues. For the four winds blow in from every coast. Her beauty is so famous, everybody knows about her. So the winds blow in every direction, in every coast, and from all those directions the suitors came to marry her. Renowned suitor means the people who are coming there to marry Portia. Now, and her sunny locks. Now it is describing about the beauty of Portia, means she is having golden locks, that is the hair, golden locks, hang on her temples. Temples is her forehead. When her golden locks hang on her temple, on her forehead, like a golden fleece. And how it gives a look? It gives a look of golden fleece. Fleece is a sheep. So here the reference of sheep is given, who is having golden locks, which makes her seat of Belmont Colchis Strand. And many Jasons come in quest of her. So now here is a story. What is the story? Here is a reference of a story given, that is Jason, who is a hero who went on a dangerous voyage on a ship to Colchis, and Colchis is a place on the coast of a Black Sea. There the local king of that place, he tied the golden sheep, whose wool is golden and also had some magical power. So by seeing those things, he had grabbed that sheep and he tied that sheep there. Now Jason came there and crossing a dangerous voyage and won the golden fleece. He also introduced a dragon to protect that king has given this duty to protect the golden fleece to a dragon, and the Jason came there. He fight with the dragon and just he get the golden fleece. So in the same way, he is saying that Portia is known for her beauty and many other qualities, and the suitors from all part of the world came to Belmont to win Portia to marry. And Bassanio also wants to become Jason and go to Belmont to win Portia, just like the Jason who won the golden fleece from the hands of the dragon. Oh my Antonio, had I but the means. Now he is saying, oh my Antonio, oh Antonio, had I but the means. Means if I had, means is money here. If I had money much left with me to hold a rival place with one of them, now I will have also go there to win Portia. I have a mind presages me such thrift that I should questionless be fortunate. Now he is saying that I have this thinking in my mind that I am so confident, and I'm so confident that my confidence gives me strength, and it gives me a promise, me such thrift. Thrift is promises of success, that I will definitely be successful. And in what case I will be successful? That I should questionless be fortunate. I have a faith that I am enough fortunate that I will go to Belmont and win Portia. Now Antonio, who is saying, thou knowest that all my fortunes are at sea. That you know, Bassanio, that all my fortunes are at sea. Means everything what I have till now, that is at the sea. Neither have I money nor I have commodity. Means at this time I do not have money, as well as I do not have any commodity also. So I am not having any cash in my hand to raise a present sum, so that I can fulfill your present demand. Therefore, go forth. So I am giving you advice, go forth. You just go ahead. Try what my credit can in Venice too. And Bassanio, you know that Antonio was very famous, and he was famous because he was a rich merchant and he was also a good character person. So many people have a faith on him. He has a very good goodwill in the Venice. So he is saying that if you go to the market and ask the sum of money on the credit on behalf of me, then people will definitely help you and you will get the amount. So just go to the market and ask this sum of money to others on my behalf. That shall be racked even to the uttermost, and that will definitely helpful. That shall be racked means you will get the maximum amount even to the uttermost, to furnish thee to Belmont to fair Portia, and then you will definitely go to Belmont to win Portia. Go presently inquire. So just go immediately. Presently means go immediately and inquire. Ask the pupil, and so will I. And I will also do the same thing. I will also go to the Venice and ask the pupil to give me some credit, so that I can fulfill your demand and you can go to Belmont to win Portia. Where money is, and I no question make to have it of my trust or for my sake. So Antonio is having that I do not have any doubt. I have no doubt that I shall get it, either because of my business credit or for my personal reasons. Means I have a goodwill that maybe because of my business is so flourished in Venice, and I am definite that I will get the amount of money from Venice for you. So now you are seeing that Shakespeare has created a plot to move ahead in the drama, that business will go to Venice, that Bassanio will go to Venice to win Portia, and Antonio, who is very dear friend of him, is going to help him. Presently his everything is on stake, means on his ship, and having no money. So therefore he will take money from someone to help Bassanio, so that he can go to Venice to win Portia. Now somehow he will become debtor. From whom he will get the money, he will become a debtor of that person. And how he will be trapped by cunning Shylock, who had an old grudge against Antonio. So this is the story, how it will move on. So I hope I have made all the points very clear, and all the references I have given here also. So just practice the questions, and if you have any question regarding this scene, just ask me in the comment section. I will definitely help you in that. So children, do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my educational videos. You can ask me the questions in the comment section regarding this poem. I will surely solve your doubts.